goblins! I'm Scully the Goblin! How are you goblins doing today? Seriously, how the hell are you? So, if you read the title, it's part 2, and we are getting into this right now. So, goblins, our usual video schedule today is a little bit different, sadly. Looks like we might not be doing Predator Hunting Grounds today, but that's alright. Just means we're going to post a couple of Skyrim episodes today, and then some Minecraft hillbillies. Well, hillbilly, there'll be one of me today, at least for a little bit. Might post a Jurassic World video. I actually started playing it again, so I hate how it always pauses. Alright, so right where we left off, we sold the potions, we heard this guy about his problems, let's talk to him.
What do you want? Yes, Hofgreer took me in when I...
Blah, 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 blah. He worked at the stables, he tells us about that stuff.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Funny thing is Sapphire's the one who robbed him.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Uh-huh. And that's about it.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kai.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself. Den of iniquity.
Not kicking you out. Just keep
those
sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Fuck are you looking at? What, you never seen an Argonian taking a shit in somebody else's room? Oh man, that was just funny to me.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah. What's your problem?
I couldn't tell if they were both talking to each other. Just stop fucking following me, I'm downstairs, leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Oh, that was easy.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
Wow, fuck you too,
They
pal.
mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
I really don't like the Blackbriars, I'm not gonna lie. There's only, like, one of them I like.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Head north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Do I have anything else? No, I do not. Buy that.
Come back and see us again.
Look,
Alright, let's go
Shadi
see
doesn't owe me a
if
thing,
that
so get off my
lockbox
back.
is still locked. Yeah, of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? Fuck.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a
Looking
thing,
for work?
so get off my back.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town.
active. You ever notice the castle kind of looks like a... How do I put it? You can see those two like black dots underneath like the top of the tower. To me, it kind of looks like a guy wearing a weird hat with like some shoulder pads on him. It also looks like something else, but I'm not gonna say what it is. Alright, let's head to the dungeon, aka the jail. But let's face facts. This is underground, so I'm considering that a dungeon. Well, it's under the castle.
You're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, and I'm Queen Beretzaya. Now tell me another one. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. I'll take my leave then.
Oh, it's empty. Why am I even trying to pick that? This is empty too, I'm betting. Yeah, fuck it, I'll pick this shit for the experience. And empty, yep. Wait, I can pickpocket somebody through a wall? Does that mean I can slip on some lockpicks? Yeah, probably not. Well, we just found something to increase our carry weight. A backpack. Nice. Anybody in here? Nope. I don't know why, but I always take every book I can find. I normally carry like one of each book on me. Other times I try to store them in like houses I buy. Any books that look like they're magic books or potion making books, I usually just store them with other shit. Like in a chest or something, instead of like a bookshelf. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing there.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were
does
courting.
buxom mean?
Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
Not really.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Nice try, but my mother's already got me in jail. Maybe you should try that one on Latrush.
Oh, man.
Then I think we're done talking.
Oh, well. Should have leveled that up first. Although, nah. Fuck it. Let's go in there and steal some shit.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Oh, that's... If Riften shall fall, it's only right that its leader should be spared. Or not the people. Damn murals. Let's get the rest of this shit from here.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
No, come to gloat. The Imperials think us all lawless of the Jarl's youngest son. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I should start playing ESO online again. Nah. Son of a bitch. least nothing to me.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Wind. Fight or die well.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one should we... Let's go to this one. Nothing in there. Nothing. And nothing. And door number 2. Nah, not gonna bother with that. And we're way down. Damn. Alright. Kind of the sweet rolls. Alright, that's pretty much of everything of value there. Let's go check the barracks. I gotta tell you, goblins, I do like this game a lot. I really do. Like, this was the very first Elder Scrolls game I ever played. Then I ended up playing, fuck, I don't remember the name of it. I remember, like, going to, like, a store the one day and I saw, like, a game for PlayStation 3. I believe it was, like, a Elder Scrolls game before this. Ended up grabbing it and ended up playing it. It was pretty fun. I wonder why that guard had a wooden sword. Alchemist backpack. I just realized if we get caught stealing from these guys, we're ruining it. Get thrown in that jail down there. should really be grabbing those bear pelts. I know there's like a quest in the town I plan on heading to after I get done like stealing shit here. Did I pick up two of the same? No, I did not. Alright. Huh. Nothing else.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a bit. With me.
Out of my way. If this isn't about a... If you must know. I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer to myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms. To dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
This is why I really don't like
until next time.
Riften. Well, not all of them, just him. Still do the favor for him so we can get some cash. Oh well. Forgot the market, didn't I?
What brings you to Balamond today? Repair? Purchase? Smithing's been in my blood. The secret is my forte.
Yep, let's just skip through this.
You
I'll
will?
get those
Thank you.
Gotta get some
10
fire
pinches
salts.
of fire salt should get lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harl to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Remember,
hey, this guy
nothing
I
but
like.
genuine fire salts.
He's pretty funny.
Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble. Now it
just give me. The fuck that cheapskate just give me? Didn't give me any cash. Fucking jackass. Alright. Now, before we leave Riften, and yes, we're leaving for a little bit, we're going to be coming back here. I gotta do one thing. One very important thing.
Those shirk their dirt.
Let's see, do I have one? One arrow and a bowl. Oh.
These will get an extra beating.
That's all I need.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, brother.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world.
Where'd it go?
Now, what do you all say?
We love you, girl.
Damn it.
Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Motherfucker.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. What do you want? You have no business.
You really shouldn't be here. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grelod is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise.
Now,
all of these
we
children
know
deserve a
why
better
she's
home,
not allowing any adoptions.
but
Well,
there's
at least
nothing I
I
can
do. So, basically a kid escaped called Aventus Artino. If we actually head over to the Windhelm, we could actually like get a quest to kill her, come back here and say that he says hello and then kill her,
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption
I'm
right
doing
now.
it this way.
You should go.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
You'd be surprised. I did a good thing. Those kids saw a murder, they saw me murder the person they hate. I did a good thing by helping them.
Someone has killed Grillin!
hell like crazy. Alright, now that old hag is dead, let's get the fuck out of here. Before any guards find out. They really should have made it so like a guard would go in there and like find out the old mistress is dead and immediately have people going around town asking questions and that. Now, if it's the middle of the day and like somebody says they saw us go in, they could have immediately go over to us and start questioning, saying if we seen anything or assuming that we did it. That would have been actually cool. Pardon me. Alright, we're going on a bit of an adventure here, goblins. Could just go to the cart, but fuck it. Let's head this direction. First, anyways. Alright, let's see. Let's remove that marker. Now, we gotta fast travel here. What's this? Kill the bandit leader. Alright. Okay, let's fast travel here because it's the closest. Actually, hold on. We should actually travel this way to discover that town. That way. Alright, let's fast travel to the cabin, then we'll travel directly to there. Normally, before I do the main quest, I usually try to discover the main quest areas, like the locations you have to go to, and then I end up like playing the game normally. But fuck that. Oh, and letting you goblins know now, once we complete, pretty much every quest in this game, including the main quests, we are going to be doing, hopefully, a second Let's Play. Now, I can't decide if I'm going to be, like, going down, like, a certain type of build, or like, some type of backstory for the character, but I'm thinking we'll either play as a mage, a warrior, or a thief. That's a joke. We're already playing as a thief. Or something in between, like a battle mage or something. Okay, town's in this direction. Something tells me I'm about to run into a bear. Yep, I hear the bear. Well, here's the armor we're going with for right now. Guess we look like the actual Dragonborn. Okay, let's avoid that cave for now. I know there's like a lot of bears in there, but fuck it.
you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I help. I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
There we go.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
I don't really need your permission to do that, but alright. Oh wait, almost forgot. Yep, she's up here.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Yeah, there's a cave over there with a bunch of bears in there. We could just head over there, goblins, and kill them, and there's also a bear over there. Oh, I guess there's two caves. Last time I was over there, there was a spider, not a bear. Actually, this might actually be good practice. Let's go kill it.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today.
Excuse me, sorry about that, goblins.
To climb the high rock.
He is a strong one. Do I have any drinks? Do I have any potions? Oh, there we go. Maybe the town guard will be willing to lower his health for me. That pelt. Alright, maybe we can do the same with that other bear over there. So we got 5 pelts now. Or pelt. Fur. We got 5... Yeah, fuck it. We got bearskin rugs now. We got 5 bearskin rugs. Fuck it. There's a goat here. Correctly, there should be a troll down here. looks like he's out. I don't have a pick. Damn. So it looks like the troll ain't there. Good for me, I guess. Oh, looks like he's home. Oh, this is a bad idea. Fuck it. Is that a saber-tooth cat? Oh, that fucking is. Why'd I come down this way? Oh, I think it's trying to get the fox. You better run, little guy. You're almost over the edge. Okay, change almost to over the edge. That wasn't a good joke. Fuck it. And I'll stop making those jokes for a little bit. Alright, let's head down this way. I better not. This is a step. Here we go. This is going good. Hey, the fox made it. Oh, that could have made it. Yeah, fuck. Water down there, but I doubt I'm going to actually make it in there. Fuck it, let's try it. And we're dead. Called it. That, and grab that. Alright, let's head to the mine in town, and who's this?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
I used to be an adventurer. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Don't take this the wrong way. Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone. I'd better get going.
Oh boy, look what we found.
I try to think of it. This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid. Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White Farm.
Yeah, we can do that.
Until next time.
Speaking of... should there be a pickaxe somewhere around here? No, just shovels. Maybe there's one in here. Oh, there's a barrel down there. I can just store this shit in there. Alright, when we get to Windhelm, we're gonna be ending the video there, goblins. We might do another one in a little bit. If not, we're gonna probably do one of those hillbilly videos. That shit. Is there anybody down here besides me? No? Alrighty then. I'm not gonna sing that. Fuck that. Back to Skyrim, here we go. Pardon me.
Mike said we should go.
Oh, that looks awesome.
I don't want to hear another word about what we're learning from the elf. It's high time you learn to be a noble too. But Mama...
Ask him to teach you to fly.
That's good armor you've got there, friend. Iron, solid and true.
Thank you for noticing. There we go. Once in a while, if you come over this direction, normally you run into like a encounter or something. Me, I usually run into like some Imperials who immediately attack like the town's guard over here. And once then, they just kind of roam around it for a bit. Kind of wish. I'm actually kind of hoping if there is like another war thing going on in the next Elder Scrolls game, they should make it so like there will be like random attacks, and like if you don't pick like a side, like certain factions will take control of other areas, or eventually one faction would win. Though you're intermediates. Yeah, I can't say the word. Fuck it. Ah, the hot springs. just realized something, goblins. That egg is growing out of this dead mammoth. Its eyes are missing too. That's fucked up. Hey, it looks like we got a friendly giant. Now, piece of advice if goblins haven't played Skyrim before and are thinking of trying it for the first time. Don't go in a giant camp and walk right up to them because they aren't friendly when you're in their camps. Honey.
I told her about the vampires and how much they would pay me for.
That's great. What did she do?
She's a girl. She cried.
It's good to toughen her up. Not an easy world out here.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm.
Seen the remnants of the... We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra. All right, then.
If you bring... Yes, I want... Legend. Of course, there's enough. According... Hey, if you find it... Well, a lifetime of study. Malachite you're after. You've come to the right place. I'll pay, but I haven't been there in years. Lazy rabble trying... Dead dragons. I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Until
that's all the rumors he heard.
Lena's shield is true.
Alright, let's head to Windhelm. Oh well. Alright, goblins. So in the next video, we are going to be doing basically some missions here in Windhelm, trying to steal some shit as well, buy some stuff, sell some stuff, that sort of thing. And hopefully in the next video, we will try to join the Thieves Guild. If not, that'll be in the next video. So, without further ado, to my fellow gobs out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful, and may you always have a filter kingdom nearby that you can loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin. Peace out, see you in the next one, and goodbye.